spawn of Satan.
You're what?
The spawn of Satan.
Oh, we
I have no doubt.
We have a like already, but no one's on. Now someone's on. I don't know who that is.
Hey, who's on? Say hello.
Who's on?
Happy New Year.
Who's on, guys?
2020, people. I don't know why that's relevant, but
Because it's 2020, maybe?
right, let's get these.
They haven't said hello. I don't know. Oh, AMP Autos. Sapping in, lads.
That name just trips off the tongue there. How's it going, guys?
How you doing, dude? Wagwan in. David White. Rich Holman. How you doing, SLD? We're getting all the leggings in straight away. Where you going?
What do you mean, where am I going?
Where you going? I was just like...
Oh, you're going to show that one through, are you?
Well, I wasn't. I just assumed that that was what you were doing because it was already on the bench.
No, it's broken it.
Guys, who's seen our live stream from yesterday? That really, really good live stream that we did. Look at that. And that. And the steering thing, which is like attached to the chassis now. And that. Oh, it didn't... Kev had that happen in his video ages ago, didn't he?
What,
was
where
it
he got a willy?
Yeah, was it the... It was Bedford, wasn't it?
Yeah, his 6x6 did the same, yeah.
Oh, Derek's grown a willy.
It's not grown a willy, he was always a man. He's just become unsheathed.
Unsheathed. Wow. Right, let's turn that around.
Basically, we're going to strip Derek down. We're going to take all this out.
We're going to strip Derek like a dirty
we're going to
girl.
strip it like he's never been stripped before.
Mr. Biggs, Wagwan. RC Glock, how you doing? Brox is in the house. Rygar. Paul C2267. That's a name we haven't seen before.
How's it going, dude?
Sounds like he's been here a bit, though.
Yeah?
He's saying, evening, boys, Happy New Year, so...
See, you're not very up on who's who, are you?
Well, yeah, some people just don't comment very much, though, do they?
Yeah, I suppose. It's because you're talking.
Anyway, Happy New Year, Paul.
Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody.
SLD said he watched it earlier today. Kev beat us.
Thanks.
Yeah, we know. To be fair, though, Kev was running 6S.
And did we really go to actually break any speed records?
It was a good job we didn't, because it was pretty horrendous. How you doing, Dave? Charlie, how you doing? Did we get drunk? No. Dave, he was in bed by, what was it, 10 o'clock?
No, don't even go there.
You were tucked up in bed at 10 o'clock.
Why though? Why?
Because you nuts.
No. I was putting my little boy to bed and I accidentally fell asleep.
With him.
And then everybody just thought, oh, I'll just leave him so that I didn't even get my Chinese.
Curry, actually.
Curry,
Chinese.
Indian. So I thought it was very, very selfish of everybody.
It was very selfish of you to go to bed at that time. I'm glad we're in agreement.
I'll put you to sleep now in a minute.
Behave. What you can do, keep talking.
It's just one of many ways.
We got 20 people on already.
It's because they're all leggings. It's the new year. Everything's going to go right.
It's crazy. How you doing, Brad? What's going on, guys? How we all doing today? The satanic juice. Are the Typhon RPM A-arms good?
Never used them, buddy.
To be honest, we haven't had any problems with the stock ones.
We've only broke one.
Yeah,
is it one A1? One
A1?
A1?
We haven't broke any on the plastic ones, have we?
Yeah.
We smashed the Outcast ones to pieces. The Kraton
Did we
ones
not break
to
any?
pieces.
I wouldn't like to say we've definitely not broken
I don't think we have.
Oh, there we go then.
I think
either way though, they've been strong.
We've done the chassis, but other than that, I don't think we have.
Well, either way, they've been strong, haven't they? They've lasted. So
Rich bent the rear RPM arms on his Typhon.
Bent them?
Apparently.
Oh, that's impressive. I think they're under warranty as well, though, aren't they?
Brock's he's deciding if he wants to go out for a bash. It's wet outside and he doesn't want to clean an RC later.
That's lazy, mate.
You know what they say, Brock, the wetter the better.
Really? Wow. Starting that already, are we?
Yeah, I suppose we're on early tonight, aren't we?
Yes.
Got to keep it cleaner for longer. Boom diggity.
Boom the dingity.
Sheared the pins off my drive shaft for my Kraton.
Is that the 4S? Or is that 6?
I got clue. It's a Kraton.
I want a 4S.
I want a 4S Kraton, to be
I'm
honest.
getting a 4S.
I think,
a 4S.
but yeah, if you need to get a Max first.
Because you're selfish.
Or you could just...
got a Max without me.
Well, you had to get the Kraton, didn't you?
Yeah, I know. Ask me how that went.
Not very well, I'm assuming. Well, you can get the Kraton if you want and save me some money. Josh Finley, that's another name we answered for. How you doing, dude? He said the X-Max is a best. I'm assuming is a beast.
Yeah.
The X-Max
is our favourite car, mate.
Closely followed by the
King
Max.
of the Bashers.
I don't know. The Max is up there.
The Max is up there.
Taken out a couple of times, I reckon the Max might surpass it, you know.
No, I disagree, because the X-Max, purely on a whole scale of the size of it and everything, you can't outdo that, because the Max is going to last because it's a lot lighter, isn't it? Do you get what I mean? So as the Armour Boys like to say, it's not the same category.
You just can't compare them, can you?
Can't compare them, no.
Fatal Shock, how you doing, dude? Happy New Year, mate.
How's it going, dude?
Soggy Fergus. I put my LiPo on charge to take it out, but it was dark by the time it finished, going out tomorrow.
Oh.
Sucks to be you. Gareth Wilder, have we still got the Hyper? We sold that a while ago, mate. It was a good car, but it wasn't doing it for us.
Yeah, it just...
I don't know. What would you say? It just wasn't.
It was
our kind of car.
It was a good, strong basher, but it wasn't as strong as the X-Max. And keeping hold of that, we weren't going to be using it as much as the X-Max. Do you know what I mean? If you had the X-Max and that to take out, you know you'd be taking out the X-Max, don't you? So it's just a case of having too many cars.
That's another new name. Happy New Year, dude.
How's it going, Frankie?
Matt Revs, how you doing? Kyla Lee, another new name.
I was going to say Kylo Ren then. No?
No, Kyla Lee. Kylotti.
Where is it?
Kyla Lee. I was just joking.
Kyla Lee.
Kylotti.
Yeah.
Anyway, Happy New Year, Kyla.
That name's a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah. Is buying a second-hand car reliable?
Give it a once over, mate.
For the most part, yeah. I mean, we've bought God knows how many second-hand cars, and we've only had one that was seriously crap.
Which was that?
Cheetah.
Oh, yeah. But
I
then,
mean,
to
that
be
was
fair,
a train wreck, but
I mean, that isn't the greatest of cars to buy second-hand anyway, so that is just our bad. We should have known better.
Generally speaking, yes, it is fairly reliable.
If you're buying a branded car second-hand, chances are most things that are wrong with it can be easily put right. Would you say so?
Yeah.
Right, that can stay there.
Fatal wants a bash soon.
No problem, mate. Hit us up. See what we're doing.
Yeah, let us know when you're about, mate. And
he's not too far away, is he?
Cardiff. I'm sure we can sort something out, dude. Should we just go over a bit?
Is Fatal happy to play catch when we go out with the car? It's not a game we actually go out to set out and play, is it? But we always end up playing.
Yeah, pretty much. So a second-hand infraction or e-revo would be pretty much good to go.
Yeah, I would say so.
More or less, mate, but if it's not good to go, then it'll be easy to get up and running. And I mean, if the price is right, you're on to a winner, really.
Yeah, depending on the price. Usually they'll either try it out for you, won't they? Or you can,
a lot of people
a lot of people actually let you try it out. And just the only things with those two cars, I would say, diff related. Just, well, not even the E-Revo, is it? E-Revos are pretty bulletproof, aren't they?
Yeah, supposedly anyway.
Well, we've bought a few, haven't we? In that sense, the E-Revos have terrible time with the links on the back and that, but other than that, you get what you're paying for. And the infraction, to be fair, I'm only going on the diffs because the Kraton, Italian, and most of the
I've seen a
6S
few
range
really good looking infractions.
have issues,
it's just
don't they?
not the sort of car for us.
We're not going to get enough use out of it, are we? Plain and simple.
Revo, I haven't broken anything lately, mate. We haven't been out since we all went to that. Was it Arc?
Yeah.
Arc was the last one we went to, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't been out at all since then, apart from the live stream that we did yesterday, but I didn't break anything on that. I didn't drive at all.
1, 2, 3.
Fatal said I'm game for that. For a game of catch.
Sweet. Nothing like a good game of catch.
Kyla said, hope you had a good Christmas.
Absolutely brilliant, mate, as always.
I think I've seen one of those, Soggy.
What's that, mate?
I'd like to make the infraction into a Gymkhana Huna truck. I can't remember if it was that one or not, but I've seen something similar at least turned into one of those Gymkhana trucks, and it looked ridiculous in a good way.
Is that like the kind of like, not trophy truck, but...
No, the Gymkhana ones, you know Ken Block, what he drives.
Ah, I get what you're saying, yeah. Really fancy rally truck.
Fatal said, do you fancy trying to catch the 80-mile-an-hour hyper?
Yeah. As long as it's going straight up and down, not at me at 8 miles an hour.
Yeah, he'd give it a go, mate. You're up for anything on you, ain't you?
Yeah. Try anything twice.
Wow, what's that from? I feel like that's a reference.
Around, yeah, it seems like it's been around a while. Might as well screw them screws back in so we don't lose them.
Screw them on.
Oh, I'll screw them back in here. Oh, I put the arm back on the AS, can't we? Do that.
Have we got an arm now of it?
Yeah. Took best part of a month.
Any tips to clean and care for a Traxxas Max?
Traxxas Max.
Standard to most
Once you've
cars, I
finished,
imagine.
chuck it on the floor and jet wash it.
Yeah, but you're going to get all the people that are like triggered over that saying, oh, you shouldn't water them down. Because that just causes rust and all that crap.
Spray it with WD-40 afterwards.
Yeah, that's not good enough for some of them. Seriously, I've seen a
No,
lot of
no,
people
no,
get
no.
triggered over that crap.
I don't care about people getting triggered. We can only say what
No,
we
I
do,
don't,
and to be
but-
fair, it depends on what you want to do.
I mean,
mate.
it depends on
you
who
can
you ask.
meticulously take it apart and literally, once you've watered it down, once you've given it a wash, you can take it apart and like re-grease everything and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, it's entirely up to you. You do what you want to do. It will probably last longer if you take it. Well, it probably undoubtedly lasts longer if you take it apart every time. But again,
It's more work for you.
yeah, and I'm not into stripping everything apart if it doesn't need to.
Air compressor and paintbrush. I've seen a few people say that.
But again, if you
there's,
give it a wash down first and then use the air compressor is brilliant at getting the water
I
off.
saw this one guy on
But not everyone's got an air
I think
compressor.
it was one of those armor groups the other day. He said no, it was a Traxxas group because he stuck his in the bath and ran it basically. So it was completely submerged and he just pulled the trigger. So like to clean all the motor and all that crap.
Yeah, yeah.
And the people were so triggered over it.
Why though?
Because you shouldn't do that and everything's going to get drenched and you're only going to cause more problems and all that sort of crap. It's just ridiculous. Like, people get triggered off of everything.
Thing is, we throw our trucks around like crazy. And if you're triggered by a tiny little bit of rust, well, maybe it's not really, the bastion side of it isn't really for you. Do you agree? Or are you just leaving me to hang myself out to dry? Yeah, that's fair enough.
Just because, why not?
Sticks and stones may break my bones. If I catch you, I'll fucking hurt you.
Seriously, you're swearing now.
No, I didn't swear.
It's 20 to 7.
I said frickin'.
It's 20 to 7.
I said frickin'.
Jesus Christ.
Said frickin'. I'm going to stick to that.
Jesus. Rust and dirt are all parts of bashing.
Sounds like a very sensible person, that.
It's fatal, that's why.
There we go. Let's pop a pin in this.
My grandma used to say fizzing.
You used to say what?
Fizzing.
Fizzing.
Brent Haleman, that's another new name. We're getting all the new names tonight. I don't know if they're genuinely new names though, or they're just not, he like comment very often.
Might be people that have had a change on their profiles over the Christmas break.
Either way, he said Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year, dude.
David White said San Miguel is my drink too.
Oh, king of beers, mate. Well, lagers.
Crazy Man. I feel like I've seen that one before, but I don't know. Happy New Year anyway, dude.
Happy New Year, guys.
Yeah, Brent Hellman's obviously been here before because he said we're great, so he knows who we are.
Sweet.
Thanks, dude.
Very sensible guy. I like him already.
I wouldn't quite go that far.
No?
If he thinks we're great, there's obviously something not quite right with him.
Oh, that's harsh. Harsh.
When's the Capra Bodge, I mean build, coming?
I'm going to delay it as long as possible, guys. You might forget about it.
We'll probably start out next week, mate.
Yeah, we've got the, obviously we've got the kit and everything from JJ. And the ESC and motor have already been ordered. And they should have, in any normal week, they would have been here by now, but obviously because of bank holiday today.
So they'll be here by next week then, basically.
Yeah, so it's all ready. Well, all coming together.
Casey West, I haven't seen that one before. Just joining what you're working on. This is
just
the max at the minute, dude.
Yeah.
It needed, was it an arm pin? Or was it a bulkhead pin?
They're just, they're, what are they called? Suspension arm.
There you go, suspension thing.
Is it the lower suspension arm?
Yeah, you've lost me already. It's a pin that needs replacing, basically, because we lost it when we were last bashing it.
And when I ordered the stuff to repair this before, Billy never actually said that he lost the pin.
Happy New Year, Charlie. Oh, you had a good one, mate.
How's it doing, Charlie? Happy New Year, mate.
How is your leg feeling from the X-Max? I mean, to be honest, I think it's going to scar, because I kept picking the scab, like, as it was scabbing over. But, I mean, it's all gone, it's all clear, so... I can't complain, really, it's just...
Well, don't then.
I'm not. So shut up. But yeah, I think it is going to scar. Just battle wounds. Story to tell, you know. Wow. Shut up. Just make me more interested than you.
You need scars to be more interested in me, right?
I don't need anything to be more interested in you, Mr. In bed at 10 o'clock on New Year's Eve.
What's so exciting about New Year's Eve?
Well, it's a special occasion. And
Why? Why?
Because it's the turning point of a new year, or
And
this year.
Can I not celebrate that in
This
the morning?
year.
Or can I not
Era.
celebrate that on here?
No, because we didn't do a live at the turning of the year. Of the decade, I should say. So, you know. I feel like we're really behind, because I've got comments coming through on there, but nothing's coming up on here.
No.
Hold up, guys.
You've got to sort your stuff out then.
Hold up. What's going on?
What's going on?
Why be going on? There we go. Where were we at? Hey, yep, Kev's in the house.
Kevin, how's it going, my friend?
How you doing, Kev? Mr. I'll Steal Your Thunder with my 6S RC, 6S crawler.
Again, we really took that seriously, didn't we?
Yeah, extremely seriously. Brent hit his wife with a typhoon. That's a bit brutal, mate. Not that I'm saying I've never really wanted to do that, but it is fatal. It is a war wound, mate. You know, story to tell and all that
People,
crap.
stop bigging him up. It's only a scratch. 'Tis but a scratch.
Rich said chicks dig scars. Where we at? Mike L. Question for you. Yeah, you lost me at professionals, mate. I'm blowing rear opinions on my X-Max and can't figure out any ideas. Like yesterday, blew it running on flatland, centre shaft is bent, but I was told it wouldn't do that.
What is it? Your what X-Max is it? Is it 6S or the?
Hey, we got Benjamin Bumgrapes back in. Is he gonna troll us today, or is he gonna be
It's
a
the
good
BBG?
Is he gonna be a good doggo like he always does?
Just call him a doggo.
If you're as young as I am, that's a term of endearment.
Wow. So
He did say Happy New Year though, in fairness. So Happy New Year, Mr. Bumgrapes.
You.
Yo. Wow.
I was concentrating.
Hey Jericho. When is the armor hitting your leg so we can compare the damage? SLD, I am not taking the K8 to the leg.
You will take anything.
I'm just putting that now. I'm not taking the K8. What's on the wall? That one is X-Max. That is a TRX4. And we should have more stuff lined up with the TRX4. This is SBR. That isn't. There we go. There's the SBR. Move your arm.
I'm moving now.
Or just stand in the way.
I'm moving and I.
Hang on, guys. You'll see the SBR in a minute. Whoever said that. Casey. There you go. There's the SBR. There's the TRX. Dave usually sits here, but he's out of action at the minute. Shoestring. Happy New Year, mate. Should I save money for a slash 4x4 or a max?
Oh, I like the slash 4x4. It depends on what kind of budget you got.
I'm going to be brutally honest. I'm going to have to say the max.
Max is a beast.
Given the option, I'd choose the max over the slash. But if the slash was the option between something else, the slash wins all day. Because the slash is an absolute beast.
And it's money as well, mate.
Revo said the K8 would break before your leg does. Yeah, to be honest, mate, I'm not going to take that risk because it weighs a ton.
The K8 a break on the journey to hit you.
Yeah, probably. How you doing, Paul?
I reckon the body's holding up really well, though. What do you reckon? I mean, considering we've had it a few months now. Is it a few months? It's got to be over a month, isn't it?
No, it only came
5
out.
weeks?
Late November.
So 5 weeks then.
Yeah, it's about 5-6 weeks.
So how many runs is that? 2?
3.
That is the baby one. We're actually going to count as a run.
Well, not really, but. I was here as asked how we know each other. Are we mates or brothers?
We're brothers. Brothers. Oh my god, that's brilliant. Thank you very much, my friend.
I'm actually offended at that.
That's made my 2020 already.
So I'll let you explain that because I know how much you love to.
Basically, I'm his younger brother. Basically.
This is my auntie.
Worse.
What are you, Jenna?
No. I'm
Listen
not
here,
that brave.
Listen here, Bruce.
Yeah. Basically, I am the father of this lucky young man's
I wouldn't quite go
Girlfriend.
that far.
She might be watching. That's what I'm saying.
Second cousin's brother's roommate's best friend. Rich said.
Yeah, something like that.
I feel like we could use that Hot Fuzz reference right now.
What's that?
I can't remember how it goes. Something like he's Becky's auntie's brother's sister's boy. Remember the dude with the hat?
Why didn't you tell me that?
Well, I
You
couldn't see his face, could I?
Oh, great days.
Mr. White's leaving us. Said so sorry, gotta go. Back later.
Okie dokie, mate.
Catch you later, dude.
Catch you later, dude. Right, I need the bag.
We got 37 people
I
on.
know.
What is going on?
Hopefully, this is how it carries on for the rest of the year, man.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah. You gotta tell your auntie's Becky's friends in.
You gotta tell your aunt's brother's sister's boy.
Hold the wheel.
Mr. Uson is on.
Are you holding the wheel?
Yeah.
Stop it from turning there.
Joe's on.
Yo, Joe, how's it going, mate?
I hope you had a really terrible New Year's, Joe.
Ouch. That's a bit harsh.
Only joking, Joe. How you doing? Are you actually gonna turn it or what?
Yeah, I've done it. It's fun. Yeah, sundown, let go.
Charlie
Yeah.
said that's awesome. About me being your father-in-law.
It is. Hang on, you being my father-in-law. Wait, what? Oh, I hate how tight.
Joe said, did we have a good one?
We did, mate. We
Joe,
did.
Joe, he was in bed at 10 o'clock.
Really?
You were.
Tell the world.
Joe, he was in bed at 10 o'clock, mate. And then he woke up at like 11 and decided to moan at us for not getting food.
You basically diddled me out of a...
Behave. He put old grandpa.
I can't really moan, can I?
Fatal said, Luke, I am your father. What did you get up to anyway, Joe? Did you just spend all night on FIFA?
That's it. Just tell everyone he's got no life. And a bang, 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 bang.
Skiddy pat pat.
Ooh, it fits.
That's what she said.
Oh, it's tight.
That's
Right,
what.
hold that.
Seriously?
Yep, you ready?
Why would I do everything tonight?
Oh, it's tight, mate. Oh. 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 Go on, get some grunting going on.
Joe's been on GTA.
Yeah, he gets annoyed.
Mate, I haven't played that game since they robbed me of like 20 odd million. I just straight up refused to play it since then.
Someone's a bit tetchy.
I am. Do you know how long it took me to make that money? It was all legit and they just took it from me. Fatal said it's all about Call of Duty. I haven't played Call of Duty since World War II.
You are older than me, aren't you?
It's the name of the game, James. Get with it.
Actually,
Christ.
I thought it was called COD.
Yeah, and what is that an abbreviation of? Call of Duty?
Yes, I know that.
Jesus.
But you're not using the correct terminology. Let go now. I've finished.
Stuff here. Hey Sean, how you doing, mate?
How's it going, Sean?
The new one is decent. It did look alright, to be fair, but I sold my PlayStation a long time ago because I just never used it. That's not necessary.
I've finished.
So yeah, I haven't played any of the later ones. I think the one before World War II was, or the last one that I played before World War II was Modern Warfare 3. That's how long it's been. No, not Modern Warfare. Black Ops. I don't know. Black Ops and Modern Warfare. One or the other. We haven't had any mods on tonight. They're slacking. They need firing, I reckon. We need new mods. Kev's Black Ops 1, Kev, was like the best game ever made. Joe said, who else are you going for in swaps?
Oh, me? Socrates, mate.
Socrates. Catch you later, Pops. Have a good one, mate.
Socrates.
Yeah, bro, they're all the same, mate, to be honest. I just lost interest with them.
Bin.
Behave, Kev. I was like the Don on that game.
What's he saying?
He said, I don't play games, but I'd kick your butt on Black Ops 1.
Oh, I think that's a challenge.
Nah, you don't want none of this on that game, Kev.
Live stream on it or it's not true.
You don't want this shade on that game, Kev. That was like get home from school and binge it on Black Ops 1 on that game. Challenge accepted. Behave, Joe. I used to rinse everyone online.
Joe's getting in on it now, is he?
He said as if anyone played online, it was all about zombies. I don't think they've made a decent zombies since Black Ops 1, though. They've all been trash. Here's SLD.
What's that?
He said, are you talking about Socrates in the Defender? Oh, Kev, you're talking it. You're giving it the big one now, mate.
Socrates was talking about the original one, mate, the Brazilian midfielder.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Not the Arsenal midfielder. He's shocking.
There you go. Kev, I reckon we should do it on live stream, mate, just so when I beat you, everyone can hear you say, I'm sorry, you are better. Sean said Arsenal don't have any defenders.
There you go. I'll punch you in the face if you ain't careful.
Yeah, I know. Your elbow's getting very close to my face.
Oh, that's better. I did lube it up last time, but it's not loving life. There we go.
Kev, I will buy a PS3 and a TV just to put you to shame, mate. This will not die until you do. Joe said everyone's going to Kev's house for a tournament.
Right, I'm backing Joe. Joe, my money's on you.
Joe, you don't play Call of Duty much, do you?
No, but he's just good at shooting up games, isn't he?
He's just sweaty at everything.
There you go. Sweaty Betties.
Alright, Kev, I'll be over in 5 minutes, mate.
It's getting serious here.
He said you're getting your ass kicked.
Ooh.
Them there be fighting words. What, the new Call of Duty, Joe? It's new out, isn't it? The new one. Or the latest one. I think the last game I properly played was Battlefield 4. Not 4. The World War II one, whatever it was. Battlefield 1? I haven't got a clue, to be honest. That's pretty standard with Call of Duty, Joe.
What's that?
They're all the same one after the other. He said, yeah, it's alright, but it gets boring.
You got bored of your stuff, didn't you?
Hey, Dave, where's your other account going? Have I got to rearrange my mods now?
Well,
But to answer your question, the Capras, I think we're starting it next month.
oh, next month?
Next
Next
month.
week.
It's because I was reading a comment at the same time. We're starting the Capra next week.
Yeah. Billy was like, oh, I need all the motor and ESC and everything for when I start. I was like, mate, you ain't getting through a diff on the first one.
Behave. I'll have it all built within an hour.
There you go.
Fatal said I've just bought a PS3 for this. Is that necessary though? Oh, Dave, you're really gonna make me rearrange my mods, aren't you?
So he done, he's changed the name again.
Yeah, he's changed his account. Now I've got to sort my mods out. Because even with Dave on, we still have 0 mods in the house.
Just make him a new mod, so he's on both accounts.
I'm not on RCunexttuesday at the moment.
Do you want my phone?
No.
No.
Why don't I want your phone?
So you can change it.
Well, I'll just change it when I go upstairs and do it.
You're useless, aren't you?
You're useless. You're so useless, you're not useless.
Thanks.
You're a train wreck of usefulness. Can you stop touching me, please?
Oh, nearly swore again then. Stop making me swear.
Stop touching me.
Oh,
Start calling you Pope
my beer's
Benedict.
going to fall over. What?
What?
What did you call me then?
Pope Benedict.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Drizzle obviously isn't having bath time. Yeah, Drizzle's not in the house now, is he? I don't know where he is. He's obviously doing some stuff. Do you want a hand? Do you want a hand or no?
Hang on, no, not yet.
Stuff you. Shoestrings out. Catch you later, dude. Laters, mate. Yeah, Fatal, we'd have to live stream it, mate, just so everyone could hear Kev say, I'm sorry, you are superior. I'm sorry for calling you out. You are far superior at Call of Duty. Behave, Joe. I'm not that bad. He said poke the RC and watch it blow up. Oh, mate, you ain't one of them sweats, are you?
What's wrong?
Fatal said I'll use nothing but a sniper. I haven't used a sniper since I was like 9. I think Modern Warfare 2 was the last game that I properly used a sniper on.
Were you sweaty then?
Oh yeah, I used to rinse everyone with a sniper in that game. It was like you'd finish school at 3 o'clock and I'd be on it till like 2 in the morning just killing everyone with a sniper.
So you really cheered everyone up then?
Yeah. It was like the biggest rage job in the world though. Getting killed multiple times by a sniper. It's just the most frustrating thing. Kev said we'll stream it on our channel.
Sweet.
Are you seriously going to make me go out and buy a TV and a PlayStation 3 just to show you up? Because I am about that life. Yeah, man.
That was nearly on your head.
Yeah, I know. My spidey sense was tingling.
Wow. That's just that hairspray you used.
No, I stopped using that because it made it weird. We want to see Kev die in Call of Duty and say what happened. Snipers make me rage quit. See? Everyone hates a sniper. Snipers were the worst. We could do teams. Joe, you're not invited, mate. Get out.
Oh.
Nah, you're only allowed to use knives. Did they do knives on Call? They did on Black Ops 1, didn't they? Joey's not even allowed a knife if he's playing. Does the ray gun run AS?
What the hell's ray gun?
It's like the ultimate gun on zombies. Joe, I ain't scared, mate. I just know that I haven't got as much time as you to binge the games anymore, so I don't think anyone here is as good as you at these games. I mean, like, when was the last time you saw daylight? Dylan Williams said, how are we liking the Max?
Max is awesome.
It's a beast, mate.
What's your favourite?
We've taken it out twice, maybe 3 times, and it's in our top 3 greatest bashers already. So it is an absolute beast. Kev's practicing as we speak. Are we going to do the wide max kit? I doubt it. To be honest, I don't see the need of it. I mean, I do see the need of it, but I mean, I don't see the need for it for us. It's just not relevant, really. Have we broken the max? We have, Rich.
Yeah, I've only just fixed it.
I can't remember what we did to it. What did we do?
It's
the
put a
bulkhead
new
on it.
bulkhead on it. Yeah.
Mark said what wrenches you use and they look decent.
Banggood Specials, mate.
There you go.
And they're as good as anything else we've used.
Dave
as you can see, I've got a few sets, but that's not because they break, it's because they're good.
Dave said Derek was a bit of a letdown. He wanted more speed or a fire.
Yeah. What about the jump, though? We have to give him a 10 out of 10 for the jump. I didn't even think he'd
I gotta
make it
say,
up there.
he did more than I was expecting for the jump. Fatal, I used to have PS4, mate, and I sold it because I never used it.
Yeah, you did that stupid thing and buy FIFA, didn't you?
I absolutely hated FIFA. I have the K8, but I'm thinking about getting the X-Max. Which one is better?
X-Max.
All day, every day, X-Max. Don't even need to think about it.
The X-Max stock is better than this will be, even when it's pumped up.
Dave said he jumped like a pro. I'll give him that. He did actually, didn't he? He
landed nice and
He took
flat
it
as
like
well,
a
didn't
champ.
That wheel buckled though, didn't it, in the long grass?
I didn't even bother moving because I was expecting him to hit the railing, and then he just like vaulted over it. I was like, whoa. My PS4 is older than my nan. It sounds like a bomb's about to go off. Does your nan often let bombs off this year?
Old people do in general. That's my excuse.
Yeah, about that. I think I need another drink. AMP said after the Christmas dinner. Nah, this old man just goes for a nap after Christmas dinner.
You're really cross, aren't you?
I was actually.
Seriously, you can stop that for a start.
Rude. Boom diggity. So what's our plans for New Year's then, guys? What we all doing? What's our goals? What's going on? I got an exam on Wednesday. All aboard that nope train. Hate exams. School. I remember those days. Take over the world. Alright, Stewie. Joe said, watch you and Kev run around in circles on PS3. Turn TRX4 back into a crawler and backyard course. The backyard course sounds pretty cool. Can't go wrong there. Get the wife on Kev's course and work my balls off. And get myself an X-Max 2.0. Sounds like you got a plan, mate. Expand my bashing garage. So what's your next buy then, Rich? If you're expanding, what are you looking at? And then sell it when I come bashing with you and the dudes. Oh, send it. Well, yeah, obviously you gotta send it, man. I mean, what good is it having a basher if you're not gonna send it?
There's a lot of people that buy bashers. The most sending they do is postcards.
Well, they obviously own armors, because that's the only thing you can send when you own an armor.
Well, yeah, I'm a bit worried about tightening this bolt up in case I just break a new arm.
I'm leaning towards a Max. The Max is a great buy, mate. It's expensive, but I mean, I used to think it was overpriced, and it's not.
What?
It is expensive, but it is not overpriced for what you get. It is an absolute beast.
This is overpriced.
This is overpriced and completely unnecessary. Then again, it's not my car, so... The SBR is the real X-Max killer. Dave said that as well, Sean. He said that when we were running it. It's absolute animal, that thing was. Happy New Year, Bob. Revo's getting a 4x4.
Is he? What's he getting?
He was looking at a Discovery.
We've seen a few of them, haven't we?
We've seen a lot of everything. The K8 is a lemon. Yep. Putting it politely, yeah. I gotta say, I do like the look of the Infraction, but I kind of want to get an E-Revo 2.0.
Oh yeah, you've been saying that, mate, haven't you?
Or a Kraton.
What's Kev saying about his E-Revo now? Is it, what would he do over a stock E-Revo or a stock?
I don't know if he's still on. Kev,
No.
if you're on, what are you choosing? A stock Kraton or a stock E-Revo?
Because that Kraton took a lot of
Yeah, he's an half.
upgrading.
It's
didn't it?
not really an armour anymore,
No.
though, is it?
It's a lot of upgrading, wasn't it?
Charlie's off. He's got a family gathering. Catch you later, dude. Have fun.
See you later, dude.
We'll see you again soon, mate.
Pop back in if you got some Wi-Fi.
Wow. Kev said stock Revo.
Stock Revo, there you go. Will he be upgrading his
Stock Revo or modded K6, he said. I do like the idea of modding one of the 6S's, but I just can't really justify spending that kind of money on it. So I kind of do want a Revo, but if we were going to get a Kraton, I think it'd be 4S, just for the simple fact that they last longer.
They last a lot longer, don't they?
Did the K8 do 30 mile an hour on stock gearing?
I can't remember, what was it? Did we test that?
No, we haven't tested speed, have we?
It isn't much more if it is.
Well, they say 55 with the upgraded pinion, not that you get the pinion with the car,
Yeah, they
because
tell you
that'd just be
55 with a pinion and then
logical,
they don't put
wouldn't
pinion
it?
in there.
Yeah, that'd just be logical. So
That's nice of them, isn't it? A lot of issues with
Bob said he loves his granny. It's a
George
bit of a
had me on
love-hate
that.
thing with the granny, because I mean, we took it out and it was amazing, but we've only properly ran it once since we've had it, and it just doesn't want to seem to run any other time. So the jury's still out on the granny, whether or not we're going to keep it or sell it. But if we do sell it, the money will either go to a Revo or a K4. But it depends what happens and where we're at, I suppose, at the time. Revo said his did 35 stock on grass. That's horrendous, isn't it? 35 mile an hour.
Yeah, look,
For something that size as well, though, 35 mile an hour must look like 12.
I've removed the what are they called? Servos for the diffs on the front and back, because I didn't like them. They're causing a lot of issues with like stalling, and so I removed them, and now it's got the sport diffs in. What do you reckon?
Fantastical.
I reckon it'd be better. And I've just plastered it with grease.
Standard.
So that's going to be my new crawler. I stole it off Dave.
I know, you're like a little thief, aren't you?
Yep, like a thief in the night. Look, you need to wash this.
What?
Just leave it.
Well, it's your job.
No, it's not.
It is your job.
Washing is not a mechanic's job.
You maintain the cars. I do the editing and the Instagram and everything else that comes with that.
Fine, let's get a jet washed.
Alright, I don't care. Wash is a wash. I don't care how you do it. Are we coming to Arc on Sunday? We're not Revo.
No, I'm afraid not, dude. Why are you going down with them this time?
I imagine all of them are. I don't know. He just said, are we going on Sunday? We're not, I'm afraid, mate. Happy New Year, rock and roller. Yeah, Kev said he's going out. Hey, there we go. We got a mod in the house. Drizzle, where you been, mate? You slack here. We got Manamana.
Who's that?
Manamana.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, that's his name. FPV. Hello, everyone, he said.
Yo, how's it going, dude?
Wagwan. Bob wants more videos of me wrenching.
Oh, he's gonna love next week.
Yeah, come back next week, Bob. We've got. I'm starting the Capra build next week, so there'll be plenty of me wrenching that day,
There
mate.
it is, dude.
Look at this.
It's waiting.
JJ Customs, the leg ends.
And we got something special for the body, haven't we? Gonna have a cool little design for the body panels.
Maybe. Drizzle said, "Nah, we're early."
Don't know about that, mate.
Well, I guess you got us. You got us out, Drizzle. You win this time. Manamana said he's a flyer, but he still loves any RC. Brock said Billy touched it. It's already broken.
Yeah. Billy opened the box. Oh no. It's all over.
Cheers for that, Drizzle, mate. You know, I've been sick, would have done, but
Is he saying something gross?
yeah, he's been sick and he's had the squits.
Ah, lovely.
So yeah, cheers, Drizzle.
You could have just. You didn't need to say it. Relay it to me, did you? Do you know what I mean? Thanks.
Nah, Dave, I told you, mate. We've patented that colour, so you know, you owe us a car now, or whatever I said. I can't remember what I
Is he stealing
said.
our design?
Yeah, he's done his UDR black and yellow.
Black and
Which
yellow,
is-
black and yellow.
Well, your Jeep. So I said we patented the colour scheme.
So we're going to get some royalty checks.
And Dave now owns us a car because he stole our colour scheme.
Cha-ching! We need some more X-Max wheels.
Order some, man. Sort yourself out.
Seriously low on X-Max wheels.
Right, you're on comments for the next minute or so.
Seriously, is that really, really wise?
Yep, you're on comments. There you go, guys. Do your worst. James is on comments.
Right, guys.
Mr. James.
Whoever comes up for the best insult for Billy wins. Let's. Oh, that's not really anything, is it?
A for the
I just tried to film him with an iPad. Smooth. What we saying then, guys? Oh, can't see it on that one. Oh, let's have a look. Something about being free as a bird, mate. Oh, with the flying. Yeah, you did, Dave. You did sort us out some wheels, mate. Well done. Holiday's been wicked. Dun, dun, dun. The Allen wrenches are... I can't even see where they've gone now. I'll just put it away then. Oh, no, smashing stuff up. There we go. Oh. Yeah, buddy. That's probably in reverse, isn't it? They're called Bondas. Bondas. Billy, you look like a chicken with turkey leg. Billy, you look like a chicken with turkey legs.
Is that Sean?
Is Billy drinking squash? No, he's not fatal. Trust me.
Is that Sean that said like
Hey.
chicken?
Hang on. No, it was Sebi 120 Gaming. Little Willie.
I think I've heard that like 3 million times from my life.
How's Benjamin Bum Grapes? The X-Max just needs some wheels on it, mate. Billy absolutely annihilated our final spare ones, and then when he took mine out, he annihilated one of mine as well.
I am an annihilator.
Have you checked the slipper clutch, mate, on the e-Revo? Because if it's loose, it'll spin as opposed to giving it all the power.
So what am I
That would
fixing?
probably be the most common thing. Uncle Billy lost his willy on the motorway. That's an old one. That's probably older than you
That's
are.
original, that is, mate.
Right, so there, you're not touching my car. You already broke it. Seriously. You hurt your hand then, did you?
Behave. Oh, Kev, you leaving us already?
He's not going. Where are you going?
Pick him up. See you later, Kev.
See you later, Kev. Thanks for stopping by, mate.
Later, fam.
Don't forget you got to kill Billy. Kill Bill.
Ha. Kev's going to practice on Call of Duty, so.
Oh, you
Oh,
can't even
AMP,
practice, can
a
ya?
legend.
What's
He
he
said,
say?
I'm about all evening.
Good lad.
What a legend. Mr. Bum Grapes.
Yep.
It turned out the problem with my armour was the battery. It needed a new car putting around it. I like that one. That was good.
That's. It's funny because it's true.
Yeah, I like that.
Wow. Smashing stuff, yeah. Try it.
AMP said bum grapes are painful, mate.
Really? That's gross.
Arc is it's a track, mate. Rock and roller.
Unless you're talking about Noah's.
What?
Ark.
Wow. Moving on swiftly.
No, why? Billy bought mine. They're mine.
Guess
Billy, you don't even like them. Give them to me.
Yay!
You said you didn't like them.
Get back in there now.
Are these chocolate fit
Yes, they are, and they are mine.
Got a bit of a domestos happening here, guys. Wow! Did one of them seriously hit
I
me?
nearly caught that.
I hate kids. Oh. Mm.
That's seriously necessary. Wow. Have you finished? Jesus
I do like that,
Christ.
doesn't it, my fingers?
Paddle for the X-Max.
Yeah, getting some paddles going on. Hoping for a bit of that.
Seb said when he
snow
says
action.
when he says you don't like them, what he means is Billy, you fat boy, I want them.
Yeah, basically.
Pretty much. Hit the nail on the head there, mate. How's it going, Tate? Drizzle said shut up, he's ill.
Seriously? Has he repaired his free speed yet?
You not broke it again, is it?
I thought you needed the parts to repair it, no? He might not have done.
Nah, Drizzle, I thought you fixed your car before we sent you the parts. I thought they were just like spares. I don't know though, saying that.
If you don't know, why are you answering?
J3 is all done and Bison is wicked.
Ah,
You've driven much of the Bison yet? How is it? We made a Typhon aquaplane, a puddle with paddle tires. It was surprisingly good. Because it was a Typhon, mate.
Yeah. Typhon is a beast.
Happy New Year, Mark.
It's not that I don't like armours, it's just that I don't like crap armours.
Let's stick that on charge.
I think it's behind the truck. 2 seconds.
Behind what? No.
No, I thought I saw one. Ah.
Thank you, fish. 3 diffs makes a massive difference in control.
Depends on the driver, buddy.
Yeah, we could have 12 diffs and we'd still be crap. Not that you'd really need 12 diffs, but...
That looks a bit cool, doesn't it?
Magnificent.
Yeah, if I do see so myself. Someone's going to get hurt in a minute.
I think your New Year's challenge should be an outing without breaking any cars. That hurt.
Can't be done.
Not with us, no. We need to organise an outing to the wall before they ban drone flying. What is this, Game of Thrones?
Winter's coming.
The night is long and full of something.
I'll steal my body back then.
I'm on here said, Happy New Year, I'm multitasking, Flash Gordon's on as well.
Is he sure it's Flash Gordon, not Flesh Gordon?
Is there something you want to tell us?
No, I'm just saying. I know nothing.
Oh, bless you, Dave.
What's up?
He actually said, not that wall, the siren wall. I was actually looking forward to a trip to,
Go on.
I can't remember where it is. The north.
Really hard to remember, right?
No, you can't just say the north.
That's what it is.
No, it's got to be somewhere, isn't it?
Yes, the north of north.
The north of south.
Well, yeah, I suppose. Would you like one of my balls?
I'm on here said it's a bit early for Flesh Gordon.
You knew exactly what I was on about that.
And we even got a winky face with it. Winky, winky, bum, bum.
Wow.
AMP, is there a big wall with dragons flying about? And people that live on the other side of the wall that don't like people that live on the other side of the wall.
Wow.
I was really disappointed with Game of Thrones, you know.
Welcome.
I was that disappointed, guys. I haven't even finished watching it. It was horrendous. Season 8 was like the letdown of all letdowns.
Hold me a minute.
Mr. Bumgrape said winter is coming. New Year's party. Drizzle, there wasn't one, mate. Old man that's just wandered off was in bed for 10 o'clock. Sounds like Dartmoor Tunnel. I don't know. I don't know what that means, to be honest.
Are we turning this heating off then, or what?
I don't know.
Bloody boiling. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Apparently everyone south of Dartmoor Tunnel hates everyone north of Dartmoor Tunnel.
Seriously?
Isn't that like Devon though? Dartmoor.
I don't want to say. I'm not quite sure, mate.
I don't really know where it is, to be honest.
Yeah, I wouldn't say.
Have you seen the new Axial chassis? We have, because we've been debating buying one.
Is this the kit?
Yeah.
Yeah. What I'm tempted to do though is, instead of getting that, is getting a front mounted motor chassis, so that we can get some
That
scale.
sounds fantastical.
Yeah, but you want some scale, don't you? So you could put like decent borders on.
So.
You have no idea, do you?
Yeah.
Just like.
Yo, Drifto, how you doing? Wobby Guanin. Hope you had a good New Year, mate. Better than ours, anyway. Hey, James.
What's wrong with us?
You were being next level boring.
I slept in, and New Year's was great.
So
Felt
what's the
fully
plans
refreshed.
for the vids? Can we have a sneak peek? We haven't.
What vids we on about? What we got coming up?
So what are the New Year's plans for vids? Yeah. We haven't been out for the last couple of weeks, other than yesterday's little live stream, which was horrendous. But other than that,
Was it that bad?
it was pretty bad.
All right then.
As far as our lives go, it was horrendous.
All right then.
But yeah, we haven't been out for the last couple of weeks. We need to get back on it. But we also need to get all the cars fixed before we can get back on it. So
Yep.
we got some stuff.
Yeah.
James Simpson says hello from Canada. Happy New Year's.
How's it going, dude?
Hello, Mr. Canadian man.
Mr. Canadian man. Seriously.
And thanks for choosing to spend your time with us.
Well, yeah, that is important.
I mean, personally, I would have done anything other than spent time with us, but thank you for being here.
What are you doing? Are you seriously getting rid of subscribers?
I'm not getting rid of them, I'm just saying. If I was in their shoes, I would not sit and watch us, because you're a bit boring, aren't you? But, you know. He's just bought an X-Max, the green one, because he knows it's the fastest.
The what one?
The green one.
Is there a difference with speeds on the new ones, or?
No. X-Max is an X-Max.
I was a bit confused on that.
It doesn't take much of, does it?
No.
What shocks does the Typhon have?
The Typhon has a mix. It has two rear ones, which are stock, and as standard, they leak. It has two front ones, which came off of the
Cheetah.
JLB Cheetah.
The Cheetah.
And they don't leak. So what I'm going to do is replace them all with a decent set, but I haven't found what I want to do, which ones I want to put on there yet. Because everyone says, oh, change them for the GTE. Is it GTE?
Yeah.
Shock bodies and stuff, and it's like, really, it's a lot of hassle when you just buy a set that don't leak. I don't say you should do a lot of modding just to have something not leak when it shouldn't leak in the first place.
I can't believe it's only 20 to 8.
I know.
We've been on for 75 minutes.
You're not moaning, are you?
Oh, I'm not moaning. It just feels a lot later than it is. Why are we buffering? Stop that.
Billy broke it. Billy broke it.
Standard.
Pretty standard for you lately.
What weight are you guys using for shock oil in your X-Max? Ours is stock, mate.
Completely stock, buddy.
We haven't... The only difference we've made to our X-Max is the body and... What's it called? The... ESC. That's the one.
Yeah.
Both of ours are running a Max 6, and obviously the bodies. But other than that, they're stock.
That is completely useless now, isn't it, Mike?
Driz was complaining that he didn't have a chance to run the bath today because we were too early.
Bin that one for me. That's good.
That's exactly what we were thinking, Drizzle. We were like, oh, should we leave it till normal time? And then Drizzle's probably going to be in the bath, so maybe we should catch him off guard and go a little bit earlier. And here we are. Drizzle's not in the bath and we're on live stream, so it's a win. Hold this W. Rich is thinking of the hot racing shocks. Don't do it. Don't do it, Rich. They are not worth it.
Well, in our experience, they are not worth it.
Well, to be fair, you're not going to have to pay the import. So, I mean, they might be a bit more worth it for you. But I bought a set of hot racing shocks and they cost an obscene amount of money with import charges on them. But they, in all honesty, they weren't that great. They bent pretty easily. Even before we started seriously bashing our stuff, they were bent. And yeah, they just weren't, I don't think they were worth the money. But then again, like I said, you won't have to pay import, so they might be worth the money that you have to pay. What are you chatting, Drizzle? What are you chatting on, fam? Famalama ding dong. Tate said he just wants to work in RC.
Which one's Tate? What was he after?
Hey?
Did you say he was after something? Or?
He just wants a working RC. I'm assuming he means they're all broken, so he just wants them to stop breaking.
What's he got?
Tate, what you got? They are pretty cheap over there, like $16 a set.
Oh.
That's ridiculous. Rich.
If that was the case, then I'd be buying a few first anyway. Yeah.
I paid about £80 all in for my hot racing shocks.
They were £40 odd, weren't they?
They were 40 something.
And then you had the best part, £40.
It was about just under 40 import, I think. So yeah, all in, ours cost about 80 quid, which I don't know what that is in dollars, but it was just obscene. And they were not worth half the money. No, I haven't seen that, Drizzle. Where'd you send that, mate? Yeah, Brent runs them too. $18 a set. That is crazy.
See, that's
and
different,
a little bit depressing that I actually had to pay a stupid amount of money for them. No, Drizzle, I haven't seen that then. I'll have a look after this ends, mate. Yeah, it's the same one, mate. I'll have a look in a minute. Well, in a bit, once we finish on here.
So,
he said, where is it? Did you see my email with pics in the bison and the hoodie repping? But no, I haven't seen that, I'm afraid, Drizzle. So, I will get on it. Well, Sav was supposed to be our customer services rep anyway.
Yeah, I know, what's all that, mate?
So I'm going to blame Sav.
Sav's
fault.
Shocking.
Send another email, Drizzle, kicking off at Sav.
So, listen here, Sav.
Listen here, Sav. This customer service is appalling. You're fired.
Listen here, Sav, you little chav.
You chavvy Sav. Armain, Rich, Armain is just ridiculous money. it works out really cheap, but with the actual shipping costs, it's just not even worth it. You might as well just pay standard prices over here for it.
Get a mortgage.
Well, yeah, remortgage. SLD's just finished dinner. What has he missed?
Not a lot, mate.
The standard amount of trash talking that you would find on our live streams.
Yeah.
Other than that, not very much.
Billy being our vile human being again.
That's rude. What did Santa bring us, Drizzle said?
Unfortunately, Santa brought me the K8 early, so I basically...
Lucked out on that one.
Well, yeah, lucked out is a polite way of saying it. Alright? We'll leave it at that. And you know the scary thing is, I didn't even get to use it anywhere near Christmas because
It was
I've
broken.
only just repaired it. Yay!
Other than that, mate, I got like a year's worth of sprays and stuff.
Yeah, someone stinks.
Because, yeah, apparently I smell, you know.
Standard.
Other than that, I got socks and boxers, the usual, like, old man stuff, which I was surprisingly happy with, which...
Scary, isn't it?
Yeah, that is a little bit scary when you consider my age. Why is this not... That's not even on, is it?
It's over there. Put the
Wow!
Well, you got to start... You're the techie guy, remember? You're the techie guy. That one, yes. The one that's hanging down is not plugged in. I'm going to go with that one, yeah?
Absolute buffoonery. You just can't get the
The
start.
fact that you even called me a buffoon makes you 100 years old.
No, SLD, he left us, mate. He's left us to go and practice on Call of Duty.
Yeah. You better not lose now, Billy.
Behave. No one was beating me on that game. Having said that, I haven't picked up a PlayStation controller in the last, like... It's got to be at least, what, half a year? 6 months, if not longer?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, it's longer than 6 months, I would have said.
So, yeah.
You're going to lose.
I still reckon I'd beat Kev, though. I bet Kev was one of those players that like you'd kill and he'd send you a message saying like he knows where you live and he's gonna come and beat you up and like sleep with your mum and all that crap.
Did you not send them?
No, I didn't. Good job. Oh, Drizzle's a bit of a COD Modern Warfare tank.
Well, what's he saying?
Which one's that, Drizzle? Which one you on about? Because there's been like 12 of them now, hasn't there? New one out. Yeah, I haven't played... I think the last Call of Duty I played was World War II. And before that, it was either Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 2. I can't remember which. But Black Ops 1, Kev was calling me out. And we just can't be having that because I would wreck him. He would get wrecked. REKT. He would get wrecked. Play Roblox with me.
Who's just said Roblox?
Sebi.
The kids love that Roblox.
Yeah, 100% there, Drizzle. Absolutely ruined it, mate. I don't think they've ever made one as good as Black Ops 1. Modern Warfare 2 is pretty good, but I mean, Black Ops 1 was just like next level. Anything after that's been pretty trash. Boom diggity. Have you not done it yet?
I'm on like the 4th vehicle.
Shall I tell South to get food done?
Yeah, we need food.
Right, guys, I can't see your comments for a second.
Mine's so much longer than yours.
First time you've ever been able to say that, isn't it?
Wow. Love you, Sav.
She ain't watching. She never watches. She doesn't support us. I am really hungry now, though. Now that I've thought about it, it just sounds amazing. I was on Instagram earlier as well, like just watching random videos. I kind of really want to get the Mojave.
What have I said?
I don't know why. I just saw a video of it, and then all of a sudden I was like, yeah, I want it.
It looks good, doesn't it?
Had Domino's earlier, Drizzle said. I'm not a fan of Domino's, really. I'm not really a lover of pizza. I used to be, but it just kind of...
You always used to have pizza.
It gets to the point where you have it so much that it's just like, nah, don't want it anymore. And I haven't had a proper McDonald's in the last...
No, we only have breakfast, don't we?
What, 9 months?
Yeah.
Roughly?
Easy.
For the simple fact that you had one and you just never wanted it again. I do Tate. We both use it, but it's me that does everything on it. Did you complain though, Dave?
What's up?
Did you beat him with your sub? AMP said good, don't eat that crap. But a more explicit word for crap.
Yep. What's up?
We won't be anymore, mate. We're would you call it a detox? I guess in a way. Kind of, maybe.
See, no, mine's going to be a complete life change.
Yeah, we're both back on our diets tomorrow. New year, new me and all that crap.
Yeah, I'm going to go for a serious one.
Dave, you should have drove back over, mate, and thrown it at him.
What's this?
He said he had a Subway, but they put too much garlic butter, so it was a soggy mess. I'm on here. I 100% agree with that, mate. Every time we go over to Pat and all that lot, we stop off at the services and get a McDonald's breakfast, and the breakfast is amazing, but other than that, the food's pretty trash. Nah, SLD, it's easy, mate. For the most part, we're pretty good, but Christmas is never a good time of year to diet, so we're both pretty good usually. Spot on there though, Drizzle. Happy New Year, Scott. I got called into work on my way home. Wasn't in the mood for going back there. I just won't go back. Yeah, you showed them there, Dave. Really showed him that, mate. Kyler, it hasn't been working for us either, mate. We've taken it out 5-6 times.
What's this?
Granny.
Oh, it's just pain. Yeah.
And it's only been running properly once or twice.
The first time. No, the first time didn't work, did it? Because straight from the off, it had issues, didn't it?
Once, maybe twice, if we look through the footage of it, but it's been a nightmare, and it hasn't been worth it at all. So we're debating selling it, to be honest. But who knows? We'll have to see what happens next time we take it out or something.
I saw a nice video with the Typhoon, and it had the 4S wheels on it.
I've seen a few videos with the bigger wheels on the Typhoon.
They're pretty cool.
I liked it with the bigger wheels on there. It was just the fact that you tried digging a hole with it. Drizzle said, "Is that your last beard then?"
Yes, mate. Yeah. To be fair,
This one won't be because it's still only 8 o'clock, so we've got the next 4 hours.
no, but previous to this year, I mean, what was I, 4 or 5 years without drinking? Yeah, I probably didn't have a drink for about
And then
4 or 5 years.
you owned an Armour and was like, "Nah,
and then I
stuff
owned
this,
an
I need
Armour,
a
and
beer."
that was it. Jeez. It was a bottle of vodka a night.
Jumping onto the
Yeah,
air.
I can just stop and start with drinking.
Catch you later,
purely
Rich,
a
mate.
sociable thing.
Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you later.
As soon as the kids got old enough to drink, that was it. I was back.
Master, how you doing?
How's it going, dude?
Ian King. I haven't noticed that name for a while. Or before. How you doing anyway, Ian? A good sound simulator for truck that would suit a Unimog. You're asking the wrong people there, I'm afraid, mate. I would not have a clue.
What? He's after buying one?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, dude. It's not it's something I'd like to have a look at and get into.
We've wanted a sound kit for our TRXs for a while,
I
but
wouldn't really know what's...
we've never owned a sound kit full stop. I got hiccups again.
Yes, I know you have. You're annoying me already.
So I'm afraid I'm on here. We can't really answer that question. Oh, I got hiccups. Mika Tevrux has a question.
What's up, dude?
Oh, I think I'm gonna die.
Die quietly.
That's rude.
And with as little mess as possible, please.
Rude. Master said hiccups are annoying. I don't think there's one person on this stream that would disagree with you.
Do you know the worst thing about hiccups?
I get them so much though.
Listening to people with hiccups.
I get them all the time.
It's because you don't stop to eat your food properly.
Kind of slash 4x4 handle 4S gear wise.
Yes. That's what I run mine on. All the time, don't we? It's got 4S system in it. We do 3 and 4S. Never any issues.
I can't remember last time we ran ours on 2.
If you're jumping it though, be careful about landing on 4S because there's no give in it. Just
I haven't
destroy either the.
I haven't edited the
slipper
video
or-
yet, but he ran his on 4S last time we were out, and it was landing pretty flush.
Yeah,
But because it was so responsive, it kind of like ruined it and just completely messed up the day.
Didn't
yeah.
mess up the day.
Well, no, it didn't mess up the day, but it messed up the car's day.
Messed up the car's day. Yeah. Did do that.
So yeah, it can definitely handle it.
But it's very touchy.
Yeah, it's extremely responsive. Oh, these hiccups doing my face in. Kyler's main issue with the Granite has been the servo.
Just get that servo out, mate. It's a load of rubbish anyway.
I blew mine to pieces.
Yep. He landed it on the nose and the battery shot out and smashed the servo to pieces. Which was a godsend anyway, because like I said, they are rubbish. So, having said that, the stock Traxxas servos seem to last for ages, don't they? I mean,
Yeah, but everyone says how crap they are. Ours have lasted ages.
Yeah. So I mean, everyone's different, aren't they? You can never.
These hiccups doing my face in.
Billy, you're doing my face in. Who's that looking through the window? Food! Right.
I have a cure if you don't mind sugar.
If he doesn't mind sugar, he's
Yeah, that would probably kill me, mate, to be honest.
Right, so that's the last time, unless we sell it, I do the...
If the car's on the way it's going, it'll be sold. We'll have to get it out a couple more times, or just...
Yeah. Have to give it a fair run, won't we?
But that money will be going on a K4 or a Revo.
Why so much the Revo now? You got a real thing about that, haven't you? Because before, having the two older Revos, you were like, nah, no way, no.
I don't know what it is. I just really like look at a Revo at the minute. All of my Traxxas vehicles have been great. My armor, no.
Yeah. It's a running theme there, dude.
Well, not this one. Get that one. This one. I cannot say more than 2 words without dying. There you go, get one of these. And it is the best armor you will ever own.
Yeah. It completely changed my view on the company. Because I was thinking that all of them are a load of crap.
Does the Revo have dual servo steering?
Yes. You can change it so it's single, but...
Dave said 2 Traxxas servos sounds like a disaster.
Yeah, but you can have just one powered servo and get kit.
Or Dave, you jump on that Banggood special.
Yeah, get on the Banggood bus. Why would you call it a train? It's Banggood. It rhymes with bus.
Yeah, but Bang Bus is something completely different.
I said Banggood bus. Bang bus is completely different.
Oh, give me one of them. I forgot we had them. Seriously, there's only 3 left.
4.
3.
Wow. Wow. That's illegal.
Yeah, that's illegal. Illegal drizzle.
So what's this going in?
What's this? The hobby wing? A slash.
You want it in your
Because
slash?
the Valenian's in the slash, isn't it? And the Valenian will go as a spare.
Okay, put that one to the side for me, because I'll put the what up it? There it is. This is going in mine.
See you later, SLD.
See you later, dude.
The B word should be banned.
B word?
Banggood, I'm assuming, because you don't like Banggood.
Ah, who's this?
Master.
What's the issue with Banggood then, mate?
That stuff's cheap, basically.
Yeah, that goes by the same.
A lot of that I can agree with, but I mean, you do get some good stuff on Banggood. They're servos. They are just amazing.
Yeah. You're not going to get better value, are you, servo-wise? People say, oh yeah, I've had a servo, it's lasted like 10 years. It's like, with jumping and stuff, there's no servo that's going to last us 10 years.
Not the way we jump.
No, so we want good value for money and strength.
Exactly, Dave. It depends what you're looking at, mate. It's very hit and miss, I'll give you that. But I don't think all of it is trash. Seriously, Sean?
What's he saying?
What way is your hair today? You look like you've been playing with the priest.
Saying what?
With the priest.
Okay. Got a point.
Well, you know.
Your hair needs doing it.
Yeah, I know. It needed cutting like 2 weeks ago, but...
2 weeks ago. On a rest.
Your hair needed cutting 2 weeks ago.
My hair needs cutting every week. I keep it a grade bloody 0.5 even.
Otherwise you start growing out McDonald's time.
That McDonald's thing's there already.
Sav said what you having?
Huh?
Sav said what you having?
I think, of course. Does she not know me?
I can't see your comments for a minute, guys. What rice?
No rice, just chip.
No bread?
Hey?
No bread?
No, thank you. I'll have the crispy ones. Oh.
Right, we're back. What we saying? I'm out of juice. Can you make me another drink? Mucho gracias. Mucho gracias. No, Block. I'm not. I'm just got serious hiccups. The company sucks. I have a list of reasons if you don't mind talking or ranting about it. But who has time? Oof. I will say the reps that we've had to deal with are horrendous. Nothing short of disgraceful. But to be honest, we're not on the train of Banggood specials and all that crap. We get what we can, and that's about it, really. 2046.
You didn't fall asleep then. I get so bloody comfortable.
2046 for an X-Max.
2046? What? Oh, gearing?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Said
similar to a
is
thing,
it
isn't
too
it?
much? Ian's is 2050. Claire's is 1848, I think.
Best bet is to take it out, have a go on it, check temperatures and things as you're going along, and see seriously.
What?
Anyway, take it out,
Face it.
go easy on it, check the temperatures, and basically see what it can handle. Everyone's different with the way they drive, aren't they? Wow.
Hey Gus, how you doing, dude? What's this?
Just nothing. Don't get any of that out.
Yeah, Dave, you know what that is, mate? That's putting up with him.
What's that?
He said I see a grey hair.
You got grey hair?
Well, Dave said so. But to be honest, I think he's just jealous that I've got hair. Apparently 1846 is high speed for 50 mile an hour.
Yeah, we haven't even bothered doing.
Ours did 44 mile an hour with stop gearing, so if that's the high speed gearing, then it should be fine, I guess.
But I would definitely say that wouldn't be acceptable for bashing around then, unless you're taking it easy, look. Because it would be a whole thing about heating up, wouldn't it, temperature-wise?
Dave said I knew you'd say that. Ooh, low blow.
What?
Low blow.
You've got to be careful how you treat our leggings.
Wow. As in Dave's words, he's got a double hard man haircut like you.
You can say that word, it's not a swear word.
What, bastard?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a derogatory term.
Yeah, but you can say it as long as you're not using it as a derogatory term.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter what context you use it. It's still a derogatory
No, it's
term.
only, no, that's the point of a derogatory term. It's only derogatory if you actually mean it as an insult. There you go.
That makes no sense.
No, I'm being serious.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Is it not in the English language? Is it not in the dictionary?
I don't know. I've never looked for it.
Yeah, it is.
To be honest. Oh, I missed.
Right, I need a glue stick.
It's not derogatory if I say it about myself.
There you go. Fair enough, right?
Yeah, but Mass Master, I mean, you're kind of opening up, like, everything at this point. Because
No.
without saying any of the bad words that would, like, get us on the hit list for demonetization and all that crap. I mean, you should be able to say all of them or none of them. And it doesn't work like that, unfortunately, which is
No, I agree.
weird, but it should.
There are a lot of people that get away with saying certain terms.
Because they fit into the category of
Exactly.
supposedly being able to say them. But
Exactly.
all of them or none of them. That's
Fair enough.
all
Yeah,
I'm going to
that's fair
say.
enough.
Double T Films, how you doing? Should we tilt you down a bit so you can see what's going on?
You could just tilt the camera.
That's exactly what I just did. So, pipe down before you get one banged.
I'll have to see what this one bang's all about one day, anyway.
Alright. I'll happily one bang you. I will show you all about the one bang. Drink from the other side of the cup, not the one closest to you.
Yeah. So basically what you do,
What?
hold your glass like that. So you're going to drink from this side. No, listen, but your head goes over. So if you stand
What?
up, it's almost like you're drinking upside down.
Nah, my chin's just gone all in it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Stand up and do it and lean forward. Have you ever seen the drunk guy on YouTube trying to do it?
No.
He does it and he literally just tips forward and nuts the floor. It's fantastic.
Apparently, Dave, according to, I can't remember who it was, I think it was Lil Wayne, but apparently it's the term for an orphan as well.
What is
Bastard.
it's a term for losing one's father.
I don't know.
No, that is, honestly.
I'd never heard of it like that,
Yeah.
and when he said it in a song,
It's the terms for
pretty
an
sure it's
absent
Lil Wayne.
father. It's about, yeah.
I kind of questioned it, like, is that real? But
No,
apparently
swear
it
to
is.
God, that's what it is, yeah.
I
It's
thought
not
it was
just
like
being an
American
orphan
thing.
from a parent, It's from her father. Because mothers would be ridiculed if they had.
Apparently, South Park said they'd take the mick out of everything just so they're not biased. I suppose that's pretty good.
Way of doing it.
Yeah. Good to know the private education at the school of Little Wayne has been a success. I wouldn't quite say a success, mate. The dude shot himself in the chest somehow.
What, on purpose?
Well, I mean, I don't think so.
There are easier ways to getting yourself gone than one in the chest.
Well, that's what makes me say I don't think so, but he shot himself in the chest.
Wow.
And he was a kid when he did it as well, so...
Yeah, well, he would be, otherwise he would have been Big Wayne.
Ha! Well, no, he's got that name because he's like 3 foot tall.
Right.
Have you ordered the parts for the 6x6 that was broken yesterday? No, we have not. Apparently Brian Harvey ran himself over with his own car.
Oh, I said that, didn't I? Yeah.
I don't even know who Brian Harvey is.
He from East 17. Stay Another Day. The Christmas one.
Oh, yeah, I know the guy.
I remember I told you about it, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you
Yeah,
look
but
at
I
things,
mean,
it's
getting
like,
run over by your own car is a little more easier done than shooting yourself in the chest.
do you want to know how he did it?
He leaned out. Or
He was
something.
leaning out of his car. I mean, who leans out and actually puts?
Yeah, but let's be honest, that is much easier done than shooting yourself in the chest.
Yeah, if you're a moron, you don't shoot yourself in the chest or run yourself over with your own car.
No, but if
Not
you're gonna do
a normal
either,
human
if you're gonna do
being.
either, it's run yourself over, isn't it? I mean, who wakes up in the morning and is like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot myself in the chest?
Fair enough. That's seriously hot. You cold?
Yeah, not cold, but you know. I know someone that broke his leg playing golf. What? What?
Wow.
How is that even possible? Dave said I only say that because I ran myself over with an X-Max.
Yeah,
Shut up,
fair
Dave.
point. I'm glad Dave's here tonight.
I'm not. Apparently there's a guy that's trying to sue his parents because he didn't give them permission to be born.
That's hilarious.
I know, well, I heard of a few years ago that someone was suing a microwave company because it didn't say that they couldn't microwave their cat. Dave said thanks. You're not welcome, Dave.
That leg-end status is staying, mate.
It's not. I'm in charge of the leg-end status and it's being revoked.
You carry on with that attitude, young man. You'll be grounded.
Well, alrighty then.
Seriously.
Dave, I've progressed past the naughty step, mate. Give me some credit at least. I haven't been on the naughty step in a long time.
Mr. Glue Gun.
We're gonna get demonetized for copyright reasons if you carry on.
What, was singing Mr. Glue Gun? Excuse me, but I have the original rights to that. I just thought of it.
That's illegal.
We get demonetized because creators aren't supposed to be creative at this rate.
That's the way it's going. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. I have a theory that you work for Shredder and that's why you call everyone Legends. It's the code for the Foot Clan.
Seriously?
I have literally no idea what that means.
Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh god, I'm so old.
Yeah, I could have told you that.
Yeah?
Does the kilograms on a servo mean power or speed? It's power,
It's usually power, yeah. Speed is measured.
Speed is
something
ounces
else.
per second or something.
Yeah,
something stupid like that.
Well done, Billy. You're on it. You're on it today, ain't you?
I'm always on it. I got this, Chief.
Hold my beer. That one, I need the motor. Where's the motor? There's the motor.
When's the next crawler vid coming?
Give me that motor. You want
as soon as I edit it. I got a lot of editing to do. I'm just not about that life as of right now. We got a lot of stuff to be edited though, to be honest.
Bit of a lazy mofo, aren't you?
What tyres do you recommend for the Kraton? What, the K8 or? I mean, that's the only Kraton we've owned, so.
Yeah. Stock tyre. I would personally use the backflips from
the Italian with the backflips on was the most fun we ever had with the Italian.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
I like backflip tyres, I do. But they're so expensive. Dearer than Prolines. Just make sure you vent them and everything. Because otherwise they're going to be going boom boom.
Big bada boom. Cheers, Drizzle. He said he liked our last vid. 2019 was a good one.
I enjoyed that video, just watching it back. It was really enjoyable.
Do you know how time consuming it was to edit though? Like to get all the clips from all the different videos and then throw them all into the same video. It was just a nightmare.
Well, so you're saying you did not enjoy...
I didn't enjoy making it, no.
Really?
But it was like, it was fun to look back at it all. But I absolutely hated making it. It was probably the worst video I've had to edit. Yo, Workshop, how you doing, dude? What are you doing fixing the 6x6? We're not. Because it was a Banggood special, which means we're going to have to order parts like 3 years in advance before we get them. So we're probably not going to be fixing that for a while.
Which is a little on the annoying side, huh?
Yeah, your car though, not mine.
To be fair, we knew it was going to happen.
What do you think about Kev making money off eBay?
Each their own,
Fair
buddy.
play to him. He's found something that'll make him money. Good on him.
I don't understand.
There's not really much we can say other than that.
Moan at someone that's doing their own thing.
I mean, yeah, the dude's doing his own thing. He's making his own money. What is that to say? The memes were the best part of 2019. Were there any memes in there? I don't think there was any memes. It was just like little, I don't know. I guess you could possibly call them memes. What went wrong with the 6x6? It was so slow. Yeah. Yeah. It was. What went wrong with it? I don't...
To be fair, it had a 4S battery in it.
That was on 4S?
Yes, mate. Yeah.
I thought it was 3.
No, that's 4S. That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
It's not... It is what it is. Sometimes you just got to take it on the chin. I mean, it's not exactly the best car in the world. Seriously.
Master, if that's the case, no, I don't think he's scamming people. He's clever in the way that he's doing it. I mean, I haven't been on the course or anything, so I can't speak on what sort of content he's pushing to the people who are on the course. But
what's this?
Master said, I think he's asking if you think Kev is scamming people. But no, I genuinely don't think Kev is a scamming person.
No, because if you look at it as well, and straight from the off, he offers a completely free money back guarantee after 30 days. So I mean, if you want to go on there, read through what it is, and say, "Oh, I fucking know all this stuff anyway," then you just get your money back.
I mean,
so
without being on it, I imagine, or I'm assuming that it's literally just a case of, this is what I do to make money. This is how you can do similar to what I'm doing to make money. So, no, I don't, like I said, I don't know. Because I'm not on it. I've never been on it. But Kev is not a scamming person.
No.
You got to spend 5 minutes with him and you know that. So, I don't imagine so. But I can't say definitively that, no, he isn't. I guess that's as good as we can answer that.
That's what I mean. You can't be scammed if you get a money back guarantee. Can you? How can you be scammed?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It just makes no sense. It's like, do you want to buy this telly? If you don't like it, bring it back in 30 days. We'll give you your money back. Doesn't matter what it is. It's not a scam.
Yeah, I agree with that, Dave.
What's that?
Said this isn't the place to discuss
Well,
whether or
no,
not
exactly,
he's scamming. But no, I genuinely don't think Kev is a scamming person.
No.
I mean,
he's very much a take it or leave it person.
Yeah.
If you want it,
you know exactly where you stand with Kev.
Oh, and it will let you know as well, I think. But I'd like to think we're exactly the same.
I think we are, but
don't like you.
Standard.
It's just like,
no one.
I tell you, so
no one
we're good on
it. I'm just here for, I don't know, just here for the sake of it, I suppose.
Well, that needs drilling out.
Drill it.
Armour.
Drill bit Taylor. What?
It's another armour screw that's stuck.
Sucks to be you.
These just complete parts, aren't they?
I'm on here said it was 4S, it looked more like 2.
Yeah, exactly.
It looked more like 1. It looked more like a Nimha.
It was a shocker.
It was
what it is.
It was pretty trash. Pretty doo-doo. What's my phone on? Because I need this. Oh, wow, it's not even going to tell me. Cheers, mate. Kenneth Hale. What's cracking, legends? How's 2020 going? So far, so good. You know?
Moving on.
Yeah. Onwards and upwards and all that crap.
On it like Sonnet.
On it like a car bonnet.
Wow.
But yeah, it's been alright, I guess. We're only 20.5 hours into it, so far so good. She's only just ordering food.
Seriously.
Yeah. Can't you hear her? Listen. Absolute buffoonery.
That's Savannah.
Yeah. Absolute buffoonery.
What's she been doing?
You just can't get staff. Cannot get the staff.
How much we're paying her?
More than I'd like to. Wow. Look, watch. This is you. This is you right here. What a melon. Max is a beast, just doing a durability test. Yeah, 100% there, Drizzle, mate. You hit the nail on the head. I think we got to get a new food orderer. A new orderer. Right, you're up.
Wow, this is not working out well. Hey, everybody.
Watch.
Why is this so delayed?
Where is it? There it is. You're on comments. Bye, have a great time.
She's slacking on the food front. I'm assuming you've already answered that one.
Yep. Although, just
How are you
tell him
getting on
again
with the
how
match?
much he is
I've managed
slacking.
to break the motor. How did you break the motor, mate? You haven't had any issues with the motor and stuff, have you?
Nope.
It's all been good. All good.
All good in the hood.
$16S infraction. Is that your truck, Drifter, or are you doing that like in collaboration with someone else, mate? Sorry, you up there, aren't you? Yeah, the warranties are pretty good, and from what I've known of, mate, I've never had any issues sending stuff back. They're pretty good. I think it'd be serious overkill, mate, doing the X-Max on 16S. It would have to be some form of speed truck. As soon as you jump it, it would destroy it. I think even 12S, mate, if you're going to use it for a speed, look at that bird right. If you're going to use it for a speed truck, yeah, but 100% yeah. Nice. That's going to be some serious speed on that, buddy. Let's try again. Let's see if we can get that.
James?
Hello.
Who's this drizzle talking trash about me on the food front?
Driz, someone wants to chat to you. Come here then. Apparently you said something about her not being able to order the food correctly. I would go through it, Sav, but there's a lot of swear words and I don't think he's up for it.
Yeah,
so.
Drizzle was talking
Where is
a
it,
lot
Driz?
of trash.
Come on. You're talking all this trash, mate.
He was talking a lot of trash.
Here she is.
Bye!
But on the other hand, you forgot to order my food and you only just ordered it.
It's an hour and a half wait.
Well,
And an hour and a half wait.
it wouldn't have been an hour and a half wait
Wow.
if you ordered it when I actually said to.
Yeah, but do you want to know why I didn't order it when you said to? Because Billy didn't reply to my text.
Drizzle's trying to dig himself out of a hole. He said you're very beautiful.
Aww.
Driz, get out of the bath and stop looking at my daughter.
He said I need to creep. I should probably stick my iPad on charge before it died. Ah! I just pulled my thing out.
Oh, who pulls a thing out? There's nothing. I dropped a thing on my leg. I stabbed myself. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding out, man.
Ow.
What are you doing?
Trying to get it back in.
Stop being gross.
I actually crapped myself there.
Why, what's wrong?
Drizzle, that's what he said. Sav! Ah, that really hurt. That really hurt. Ooh. Boom diggity. The twin motors are installed, Drifter said.
Yeah.
Was that...
Yeah, he's put
Does that have relevance?
16S in traction.
16S.
16S.
Jesus Christ.
And I asked if he was doing it like along with anyone else, and he said it's 100% all in.
Fair play.
I know, that's going to be a beast, isn't it? I said you couldn't do it to an X-Max or anything, though, could you? Because, I mean, it would just be a pointless exercise. Unless you wanted it as a speed track.
Back.
Drizzle said he just crapped himself, and that's not good when he has the squits. So he needs another bath now.
Right.
So yeah, there you go.
That's right, that'll be me after my currying in 2 hours.
That's a gross one. Goodbye.
I did not raise my children.
Get in the bin.
I've lost a...
Sucks to be you.
Oh, rude.
Yeah, a little bit.
Ah, there it is. Doesn't suck to be me.
Well, I don't know. I'd still say it's pretty sucky to be you.
Please don't say sucky. I mean,
$5.
Wow. That's not happening. I'm going to have to get a tapping kit. Don't know where my other one is.
Like XLK said, thank you, man. It was really the slipper clutch.
Oh, it was.
Is that to you or?
Yeah, that he asked his 1/16th, wasn't it? It wasn't wheeling off from when he was throttling it anymore. And I said to check it was a slipper clutch. Because it's the first thing to go to, something like that. Bless him. It's nice that we helped you out, dude.
Drifter,
What's someone isn't to someone else.
I'm assuming that's not Kev then, because you said hard working, so.
What's that?
Kev asked who won the crawler competition. Drifter said, I'm just shooting a winner's video now. I think it may have to be won by a hard-working bloke who shot it in the dark. So obviously that's us.
Wow, are you really pushing for our crap entry?
Yeah, I know. Your attempt was horrendous. It's borderline that if we actually won, we'd have to give it away ourselves.
You couldn't accept it. You'd have to get Drifto to give it to the.
That's what I mean.
Police, yeah.
It was that much of a train wreck. We'd have to go, oh no, we can't take it. Here you go, have it off.
Have it off.
Have it off.
Really?
Have it off, mush.
Really?
Famalam.
Oh, that's annoying.
Sucks to be you.
It does. Well.
Bing bong.
We'll whack it in there.
My nose is a little bit sore now. That was exactly our logic, Drifter, because we were gonna run it in Dave. He said you can throttle the 6x6 with no worries about wheel spin or wheelies.
Yeah.
So we kind of decided against running it in Dave because the 6x6 would be more stable in that sense. So little did we know it'd make no difference whatsoever because it wouldn't go anywhere. But We tried. We may not have succeeded,
We
but
take
we
the
tried.
failures on the chin, don't we, B?
Well, you take it all on the chin, don't you?
Yeah. Wipe it off for the next one.
Wow.
Is what it is. Ain't what it ain't. Tis but a ink blot on the paper of life.
Blot and ink blot on the paper of life.
You know what I meant. I'm trying to get all Shakespearean on you.
Well, you got to create your own words, on. But I don't think you possess the intellectual capabilities to do so.
Dickhead.
Wow.
How about that?
Drifter said, what dangerous challenge for January?
Set something up then, mate.
He said, all ideas are welcome.
Something that
You got to catch a car, Drifter. I'm going to say that because we are the masters of catching cars, so we're going to win it. And I want that Lucy thing in the winnings. In the run-in for being one. I don't really know what I'm trying to say here. I want that Lucy car as a prize for catching the car.
Can't be. There's a prize for the other one, you muppet.
Well, Kev don't need it.
You can't say things like that. God, you're so rude.
Nah, fam, it's all good.
You sounded like all the other little fanboys now.
It's all good in the hood. If on a serious note, was that Jay's wife? If so, he's punching. That's his daughter, Drizzle.
My daughter, you cheeky mother.
That's his daughter, you wet wipe.
If you're talking about punching, that's his girlfriend.
Yeah. Talk about punching. I'll punch her in the face most days.
Seriously.
Wait, what?
Not going there, no.
What'd you say?
Yeah, come here, Sav.
I didn't say anything.
Come here, Miss Savannah, my lovely daughter.
I didn't say anything.
Have you? No, you put it on me. No, I can see on there quick.
What a spong.
Spawn. I think I'm missing a couple of screws.
Yeah, you have got a couple of screws loose.
Listen here.
Bomber clot. Boom diggity. Have you done it yet? We still got 30 people on. What is going on? I need to put my iPod on charge. Yeah, but Kev, how would you manage that? You said about a burnout competition. How would you govern that?
Burnout competition would be good.
It would be good, but I mean, it'd be difficult to. I can't think of the word.
Police
Yeah.
it almost.
Yeah, I guess.
Use one and stuff.
On epicness. Oh yeah, you got me there, mate. I didn't think of that. Most smoke and destruction wins.
So basically, it'd be a competition between us and you who destroys a car first.
I'm saying I win that. I'm sorry, Kev, but I'm gonna beat you.
Right, I got some ideas for paraffin, fire.
Nah, stuff like we just empty my car of all the petrol and douse the RC in it.
I thought you were going to say do a burnout with your real car then.
Why not?
Sit it on top of an RC car and then just wheel spin the crap.
Yeah, but you got to wheel spin the car at the same time, so we'd double wheel spin it. No? Just me?
That was rubbish.
You're rubbish. Your trailer
what am I
trash.
looking for? Yeah, a little bit. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wow.
Seriously, you just tried gluing me.
You just tried to hit me bouncing something off the wall.
No. Didn't all work. Wow.
Yes.
You know, reverse. Most epic tire death equals win.
Tired after. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, we're game.
Wow.
RC Glock's asking Kev how it's hanging.
Short, shriveled, and slightly to the left. I forgot you did that.
Wow. Behave, that was not me.
You did that.
That
didn't
was
you?
not me.
You did that.
That was you. I haven't driven that thing in God knows how long.
Destructive person.
That was you. And I know it was you because I said it was you.
I can remember you saying you split the tire. I mean, I split the tire.
Yeah, you split the tyre.
Oh, that was a stiff one.
That's what she said. A for the effort.
Spell effort with E. Ah, my leg. I just twisted my ankle.
That saying is almost as old as you, Jamie.
What?
I don't know what saying it was. But you said a saying that was almost as old as you. I will punch you in the face if I smell it. I'm warning you now.
Most epic tire death.
Sav just fell upstairs apparently.
Who falls upstairs? I never
Savannah.
understood that.
It says it all. Savannah. She's a bit of a spot. She is a bit of a spongoloid. Do you know what? For a minute then, I didn't see you throw that. And the first thing that went through my mind was how has a pigeon got in here?
A pigeon of all things, not a bat or...
No, a pigeon. It's better than falling down then. Well, that's debatable.
Yeah, but surely the embarrassment of falling upstairs is worse than falling down them. Right, that one's done.
Sucks to be you. Bum diggity. I'm out of juice again.
What was next?
What else you got? What we got in my bread bin?
Your wheels are on the order as well.
On what? You ordered? Why have you ordered me new wheels?
Me wheels.
Oh,
So obviously you can have yours back then. Oh,
I love these ones. They're amazing.
yeah, cool, isn't they? I'll take them off there. Pop my hand.
When did the hiccups stop? I ain't got a clue, mate. You'll have to watch the replay, I guess, and decide when they stopped. To be honest, until you said that, I didn't even notice they'd stopped.
You're a bit of a weirdo, aren't you, really?
Do you want to get shanked, fam?
I'm so glad you said the S clearly.
What difference would the S have made?
Because I do not want to get...
Hanked. I don't think the S was the issue on that.
Just the way it sounds then. Should have.
I've also stole that San Miguel glass. Workshop said you missed.
No, I had it bought for me, my friend.
Yeah, because he broke the one that we bought him because
Yeah.
he apparently that wasn't good enough. So
Well, you know how it is. Horrible people buy stuff.
Master said, I told you I had a cure. Prevention is the best cure. I gotta say though, I'm surprised at how well this is holding up.
Yeah, 'cause I'm good, isn't I?
Debatable.
Bit of a bodge job, wasn't it?
A bit. You made Stempy look like an amateur.
Well, there it is.
When his girlfriend came in and threatened him because he said he punched her. I'm gonna be honest. I think they were gone before that.
What's that?
I mean, she is pretty terrifying and all that, but you know, I think they were gone before that. That's not a bad shout, Kev.
What's that?
Longest hang time competition. But then I feel like you'd have people kind of cheating that because you ain't. I mean, if you stick it on like 80, 90% or even 70%, depending on the frame rate, you're not going to tell that it's been slowed down. So, I mean, slow-mos are going to win that. Drizzle, she has that effect, mate. She scares most people. You should see her when she hasn't got her makeup on. What other challenges could there be? Like sensibly stupid ones.
Sensibly stupid.
Yeah, not as in like catching a car, because that is just for the average person that is a no-no, but borderline excessive for the average person. Kev said a hang time, which I think is a good idea, but it would be
What,
too
you mean
hard
like time
to,
spent in the air?
yeah, but it would be too hard to govern because
Yeah, you'd have a lot of people cheating on that.
if you filmed it in stupid frame rates like 240 plus, you could slow it down without even looking like it's been slowed down.
Yeah.
Land on the floodlights. Dave said jump some floodlights. Oh yeah, it's been done. Yeah, and who did that, Dave?
What about spectacular?
I'm pretty sure that was
just go
me.
for spectacular stunts, couldn't you? And then you could.
Yeah, but it's subjective. You need one that's, if it's going to be a competition, you'd need it to be.
Yeah, but being subjective is
objective.
fine because Drifto could govern overall decisions, couldn't he?
Yeah, but then you'd have people complaining that it's biased because he likes whoever and.
Yeah. But then you don't want to pander to the armour people, do you? Oh, I mean, sorry, pander to the people that complain.
Standard. Yeah, I smashed it, Dave. With the X-Max killer, I smashed it.
What's that?
He said about jumping the floodlights. The only car that's done it so far, Dave. I reckon in the right conditions, the X-Max could do it, but
Yeah.
so far, the SBR is the only one to have done it.
You've done it at the start, didn't it?
Well, it did it on its first real attempt, didn't it?
Yep.
The X-Max, we tried a couple of times. It's not.
Yeah, but
It's been close enough, but it hasn't been close in the sense that the SBR did it the first time.
Yeah, but it nearly did it 2 or 3 times the SBR, didn't it? It went like
Yeah.
either side of it and stuff.
The Max must be a contender. That's a good shout, actually, Dave. We haven't taken the Max there yet, so we'll have to have a look at that when we go back. Yeah, Sean, I see what you're saying, but I mean, with crafty people, I mean, I've done it a couple of times where you kind of duplicate the clip and then put one on the audio side of it, so it sounds like you're saying something where it hasn't been said, if that makes sense. You're kind of merging 2 clips together, so it's still doable that you could manipulate that.
And if you can do that, you know full well someone a bit more savvy can do it.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if they've got better cameras and audio equipment and crap. It's not difficult to do things like that. I mean, the average person isn't going to do that, but I don't know.
Whenever something's at stake to win, people will do.
It's on Drifto, I suppose. It's not hold a stopwatch in the frame. That's not a bad shout, actually.
What's up?
Kev said hold a stopwatch in the frame because you'd see it counting up when you...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think something like that would be your only real way around it, Kev. But then again, it depends on Drifto if he sees it as being a serious issue or not, because I can't imagine many people would even contemplate manipulating the audio to try and fit the footage so that it doesn't look slowed down when it is. I mean, that is a bit of a stretch, but I don't know, one person out of 100 might, so it depends on how likely Drifto sees it as happening, I guess. It'll be his competition, so... Again, though, Dave, that'd be my concern, mate. Especially if, like us, when you do these sort of things, you've got a camera on your head. I mean, how are you gonna hold a phone or stopwatch up to the camera and have it in shot when the camera's on your head and looking where you are? It just seems awkward, but I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too much into it. I don't know. Fastest reversing. With Hobbywing systems and stuff like that, though, it's going to be easy to do because you can
Just
program...
reverse the polarity of the motor and stuff.
I don't know.
It would be as fast going forward as it would be going backwards, then.
I can't think of any sort of challenges at the minute. Because you need something interesting enough to get the like attention of most people, don't you? But I feel like he's done most.
Yeah, but you don't want people smashing up their cars either, bless them, do you?
No, but that's what I mean. I feel like he's almost done the generic sort of stuff that's going to attract the attention of the masses without being just outright stupid. See you later, Kev.
See you later, Kev.
Speak to you later, mate. Challenge is first to break a car. Billy wins. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just straight up win that one. Who can jump a K8 without it breaking?
Can't be done.
Well, I don't know. You backflipped yours. But you did it and it didn't break.
Actually, didn't I? Yeah, I suppose.
The first person not to break an armor. You bubble wrap that thing, Drizzle, and it's gonna break.
So we need a load of tying screws, mate. We haven't got. Have to order from new screws for that.
What's wrong with it?
The mounting plates in there are nothing short enough to get through that and then in there. So I'll put that on there. That's an easy.
Brent's leaving us to get some lunch. If there's one thing you can leave us for, it's going to be
food.
lunch. Yeah.
It's fair enough, mate.
understandable.
No harm
completely.
there, mate.
Thanks for joining us anyway, dude. We'll catch you later.
Yeah, see you later, dude.
Drizzle said, should I send you some screws back?
Nah, it's all good, mate. I'll order some nice fresh ones for him.
My granite breaks all the time. Our granite doesn't break because it doesn't run. That's the present bit.
Trouble.
It's an absolute nightmare. Hence why we're debating getting rid of it. So we're going to get it out a couple more times, see what happens. If it's no good or it doesn't warrant being kept, then it will be gone. And to replace it, we will get probably an E-Revo or a K6. K6, K4. We'll have to see how we go on, I suppose. I can't believe we've still got 30 of you on, guys. Has the start of the year been that boring for you? How do you mean, Dave? I'm a little bit lost with that one, mate. I live my life through people on YouTube. Understandable, mate. We've all been there. Just usually with people more interesting than us, but here we are, and here you are, so thanks for staying with us. Ah, cheers, Gus. You're, you know, you really make me feel good there, mate. What's everyone else doing anyway, guys? We got Gus who's wrenching, Master who doesn't own a life. What's everyone else doing?
Look like you're having a heart-to-heart with everyone there, B.
Yeah, pretty much. Drizzle's laying on his bed. You get footage of any cars you own and make a 1-minute video. Best one wins. You could enter any car doing whatever you feel is interesting. That's...
See, I think something like that wouldn't be a bad
yeah.
idea.
To be honest, I can't see there being much other than that sort of thing at the minute. Because, I mean, Drifto's done all of the sort of big challenges, I suppose. I can't see him going any other way than sort of a subjective route at the minute, so I guess you just have to get a couple of people in on making a decision of who wins. But then again, I don't know, I guess. Rich is back. How you doing, dude?
Let's go, mate.
Wabi Guanin. Revo's editing. Kyla's in the living room watching this live stream. Sound like you're living the life there, mate. I'm on here as waiting to put his work clothes in the dryer. What, you just like sat in front of it with your work clothes or something? Just waiting for it to end? I'm debating whether to head out and do some filming. Do it. Just do it. Can't go wrong with a bit of footage. That's not a bad shout, Dave. The vids could be sent to him to upload, and the one with the most likes takes the top spot.
Mm.
That's not a bad shout, you know.
Trouble is though, like you said, it's going to be very subjective in that way, because whoever's got the largest fan base could easily be bumped straight to the top.
I guess there are fairly easy ways around that bit though, because I mean, if say for argument's sake, Kev uploaded one and sent it to Drifter, and Drifter uploaded it, but he played it in with no sound or whatever, then you're not really gonna know it was Kev, are you?
I suppose.
So I don't know. Bit of a weird one, I suppose.
We're a bit weird though, aren't we?
You are. Most consecutive backflips.
I think they did a backflip challenge.
I don't think... Did he do a consecutive one then? I think it was just...
Most backflips from one jump, wasn't it?
Is that what it was it?
Yeah, you remember up against the wall, wasn't it? Because we were going to use our Armour Outcast, because we thought, man, that thing backflips like crazy, brand new. And it broke.
Standard. Thing was always broken. Even when it was running, it was broken.
I've never wanted to like something that I hated so much. Because I just wanted it to prove me wrong. But he couldn't even do that.
Armour tough, baby.
Yeah. So they say, huh? Armour bum fluff.
Location is a big giveaway. I suppose so. I mean, to the people that are regular, I guess. Drizzle said, are you going to complete Arrow Hills this year?
Yep. Got some big plans. Is that something that they'd be happy for us to carry on with?
I guess the OGs, they would. I think it was SLD that asked about it a fair few times.
Yeah.
Drizzle's asked about it a few times. There has been a couple of others as well, I think.
Right.
Master said no, he's just going to play with a glue gun. Rich said, what about the garage?
The garage is still the garage. We're getting there.
Hasn't
fair,
changed.
mate, we haven't done an awful lot over Christmas at all, have we? Because it has been... you got to do the family things.
Master said, do it now.
It's outside, buddy. Not going to be anywhere near it now.
Always excuses.
You're a cheeky sod. And I'm just, at the moment, wasting a glue stick.
Sniff it.
Put your face on it then.
I'm all good, thanks, Jack. All good, family. Arrow Hills and garage build time. Drizzle said, is everyone in that family slacking?
Oh, he's brave again now. She's disappeared,
throwing some shade now, Drizzle.
Ugh.
People love to procrastinate until it's too late. Oof. That's like philosophical right there. Don't use all that glue up, Jay. Billy will need that for the Capra next week.
I bought extra, mate.
Yeah, look at this, Dave.
There you go, buddy. Wow. Billy's drinking it now.
Wow.
There you go, look.
Wow.
He knows this for him.
Because it's in my empty glass. Seriously?
Right, pick that one up both of them.
Good catch.
I know. Used to it.
What, catching these fists?
I reckon we should catch an X-Max.
Rich said you might need more.
Yeah, we'll get some sorted, mate. What was that?
Good man, be sure to have those black size screws at the ready.
Mate, I got loads of black size screws, and I've got those really long
Black screws?
silver ones and all.
I hope that's our food that's just pulled up. So yeah, who's gonna be joining us next week for our for me putting his capra together? When's dinner ready? We've got a curry on the way, Drizzle. And a car's just pulled up outside, so I really hope that's it, but something tells me it's not gonna be. Catch the max in your teeth. I don't know about in your teeth, dude, but I've
already caught it once.
He's already caught it.
From the jump.
Yep, everyone's in. I can't wait. All being well, I'll be watching. You better be watching, Dave.
You get it on the replay, otherwise, mate.
You better be watching, let me tell you. Otherwise, it's going down.
Oh my god, I'm not even going to be able to drink.
Why? Why?
Because I'll be dieting.
Ah, sucks to be you.
Fudging out.
Sucks to
Didn't
be
even
you.
think about that.
Rich said it was a pretty good catch.
Thank you there, my friend. I want to catch the X-Max. I nearly did when we were out with Kevin, that, didn't I? That was close.
Well,
It was like a fingertip touching over the bar.
that's illegal.
Wait, what?
Ooh, ooh.
What's that?
Dave said, unless I have mod status, then I won't tune in. Balls in your court. You know how to play that card, don't you, Dave? Jesus.
I told you to give him mod status.
I don't know. Wow.
Throw. Oh, you going for a drink or what?
What day will we do it? It's starting next Wednesday. I'm gonna start as Capra. And I can't wait for it. It's gonna be hilarious. And you're gonna have to watch it sober.
I got sober.
You gotta watch it sober. How does that make you feel?
Really depressed.
El Depresso. See you later, workshop.
See you later, dude.
Have fun doing what you do and all that. Jazz hands. And we will see you next time, maybe.
See you on the rebound.
Reboundicus. Only way to get mod status is to blag it.
Yeah, fair point.
Can't make it because I'll be skiing.
Nice.
It would be nice, but I mean, you're gonna miss out, so it sucks to be you. Hey, Master, we've well, I say I've been debating it, but you know, Dave's been slacking, so I think you might have to take Dave's spot.
What's that? The mod thing?
As a mod status.
There's one up for grabs, then, is there?
Well, you know, I'm forever changing them anyway, so I guess.
It's because you can't keep your friends.
I never have friends. What is this friend you speak of?
I'll be your friend.
I don't want you as your friends. I'd rather have no friends.
Well, keep it as status quo then.
All right then. Dave said I'll fight you for it. Oof.
I wouldn't fight him. Dave's double R bastard.
He's got that double R bastard hairstyle.
Yeah.
Are you all spent now anyway? Because you've done like
spent, yeah.
nothing for the last God knows how long.
Welcome to your life, eh?
Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. He's a character from your favourite programme, isn't he? Spock.
I'll spock you on the nose in a minute.
I'll end you, mate.
Happy ending?
Wow.
Well, if I'm going out with a bang.
You're a wizard, James. So are we calling it a night there or what?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're all done. We're all done out. And I need to prepare for next week.
Yeah. I'd get the beer in now. Make up for it. If you drink enough, you might still be drunk by next week, and then you haven't touched any, so you'll still technically be dieting, but you might be drunk.
Wow. Just wow.
I've got it all up here, guys, don't worry.
Yeah. Exactly what I thought.
Rich said you got to start the mental prep for the Capra build.
Mental prep. I'll go bang my head against the wall. About any mental prep. Well,
on that note then, guys, I think we're gonna...
Yeah, El Depresso.
Yeah, El Depresso and all that. We're gonna... I'll let you have that.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Just stay there. We're gonna leave you there until next week. And for those of you that are leg ends enough to come and watch me put together an entire car, we will see you next week. He can read. Mental prep done.
I'm not happy.
Sucks to be you, because I'm extremely happy.
He won't be next week. He's going to be
Capra you
crying.
later.
He's going to be crying next
That was
week.
funny.
He's going to really struggle.
I'm not going to struggle.
You are.
I probably would, but it's
You
not my
cannot
car, so I don't care how
You
it
cannot
goes.
follow instructions from a piece of paper.
Yeah, I can.
Seriously.
I'm a master at instructions.
You're a master.
I'm a master at baiting.
Wow, I stopped myself.
Billy, say bye to your missus. Will do, Drizzle. I'll add in a couple of extra words there for you, so she might be a...
Yeah, she's not going to like what she hears
Yeah.
you said about her.
But then again, you won't have any way of defending yourself,
No,
will you? So
we had to remove the comment, yeah. So.
yeah, you know.
Terrible. Terrible person.
Sucks to be you. Anyway, guys.
Something about sucking in the comment, wasn't it? He's a bad man.
James is going to be annoying you like you annoy him. I don't annoy him. I make his day.
I'm going to annoy him.
It's your car I'm building, so go right on ahead.
No. I'll annoy you just for the sake of it.
All
I
right.
can't do
It's
anything.
your car, so feel free.
Well, I've resigned to the fact that we're going to have to rebuild it afterwards, so we'll leave it at that.
All right.
All right.
That's fine with me. Time for food.
Yeah, I think so. Time for happy fun time.
Super awesome, happy fun time. Will we switch seats? We will, Drizzle.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the highlight of the day.
This is his
See
position.
this spot right here. That's gonna be my spot, not his. Mine.
Yeah.
That will be my spot.
And for once, he won't be sat here picking at glue or cutting his fingers with.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, exactly. If you use any super glue on this car, I'm going to put it on.
But we'll see some of you guys next week, guys. Anyway,
Yeah, bring your friends.
yeah, tell everyone about it. You know, event of a lifetime and all that crap.
Billy's last live stream.
Maybe. But we'll catch you later anyway, guys.
See you later, dudes.
Thanks for joining.